FL25 has just updated and it will absolutely blow your mind. Where do I even begin? Everything with this game has totally changed. You might want to watch the full video because it's absolutely crazy, and it's by far the best football game you can play right now. I will let you guys know how to download this a little bit later in this video, but right now, I suppose we can start with these menus. The game has received a total brand new look. Obviously, the base game of FL25 did look a little bit weird in the menus, but this has really given you a new feel to it, guys. And here we have Master League. Here we have Become a Legend, guys. Everything has received a brand new look. Let's begin with the World Cup. This has been completely updated. All of the overlays, graphics, everything has changed for the competition, which will be played in 2026. This is obviously the biggest competition there is, and this game has fully respected that. They've got the authentic stadiums, they've got the kits, scoreboards, everything. You know what? Let's just get into this match and get an early sneak peek at the 2026 World Cup.
So the 4-year wait is finally over. Day one of the grandest event in world football, and a grand welcome to you as you join us for our live coverage of what we hope will be a game that sets it off in style. Just have a look at it, feel it. This really is the best of the beautiful game in motion at fever pitch, and the players are ready.
They've added some fun and signature details for a few players in the game. For example, Jude Bellingham, pay attention to his socks. As you guys can see, he's now got these holes in them, which is exactly how he plays like in real life. Jack Grealish also has a fun detail. Obviously, he has massive calves, and that is now also been added to the game. Look at the size of them, guys. We also have a player from Barcelona. This is gonna be Gavi. So in real life, he's got, you know, curved legs, which a lot of footballers do. You can also notice that now in the game, guys. I don't know how much you can really see this on camera, but if we go maybe over to the strip style and we switch up, you know, the socks a little bit, you might see that there is quite a lot of curve, guys, on his legs right there. So yeah, that is a nice cheeky detail as well added to the game. Another fun one is from Fulham, and it is a iconic player, Adama Traore. Take a look at the size of his arms. Nah, this is insane. I mean, it literally goes through his shirt right there. It might be a little bit glitched there, but I think it's gonna be fine during the gameplay. But anyway, guys, I mean, look at this bodybuilder. There's a way to make the player models also look a little bit more realistic. For example, even shorter sleeves on Adama Traore. You know, the kid is looking way cleaner here on Grealish, but I haven't downloaded that mod just yet. So, trust me, guys, even the game that I'm showing you right now is not as good as it actually could be. Right now, we're gonna be using Liverpool and Barcelona. And as you can see, they are using their current kits for this season. But if we go over to kit server, we can actually just you know, start scrolling through these kits, and you're gonna be seeing that very soon we have brand new updated kits, guys. This is for the 25-26 season, which is next year. As you guys can see, that is the new kit partner of Liverpool, Adidas, and there we have the home kits, there we have the away kits, and finally we have the third kit as well. As for Barcelona, we can go through many different kits, guys. I mean, you have so many options on this game, it's unbelievable. So I believe right now we're gonna see the new updated kit for the next season. That is the home jersey. Then we have the away jersey. I mean, look at this. I don't know if all of these are confirmed. If we go over to Master League, we are gonna be seeing some new managers. Let's go with, you know, just any team. Doesn't really matter. But what we want to see, guys, is the coaches. I mean, look at this. First of all, if you want to become the president, you can do that. Walter White, for some reason, is in the game. I don't know if that face is too realistic. I don't think it really looks like Walter White. This is a surprise to me as well. I'm seeing this for the first time. I really didn't expect them to add, you know, non-football associated people. Alicia, why? What is going on? You have hundreds of managers that you can use. If you want to do that, of course, you can have yourself as well if you want to do that. Thierry Henry. Let's just go to the bottom. We have, you know, older R9. We have Dino there with the Nike headband. But I'm noticing a lot of new coaches, though. For example, you know, we have Thomas Frank. He was never in the game before, so I've got to say, his face looks extremely realistic. You've also got new options for different kind of clothes on the managers. You've also got new sound effects in cutscenes and also in press conferences. You know, sponsors are gonna be updated. We're gonna get into some penalties right now because this is such a fun and cool detail. If you go over to the side menu, you can basically customize the camera angles for everything, for replays, for normal TV camera angles, and even penalty camera angles. So right now, let's just move over to, obviously, the penalty cam. And as you guys can see here, I mean, you can go up and down, and you can pretty much start customizing. Let's just go with plus. As you guys can see, the zoom is going more and more out. Yeah, this is kind of a crazy camera angle for the penalties. You can have that one if you want. Let's just bring it back now a little bit. Obviously, we can go up to the height, and we can start customizing this as well. If you want this as a penalty angle, that would be a bit mad maybe. But you can literally customize everything, guys. You can customize your camera angles to make them exactly how you want. Let's not be under the stadium. That looks obviously not the best. But let's go to the bottom one then and see what this does. I mean, look at this. You can totally, you know, create every kind of camera angle for a penalty. Let's just try one right now. I'm gonna be zooming out a little bit. So there we go. That's my penalty camera angle. And let's just put this one top in. Come on, Ousmane Dembele is gonna be stepping up here. And he's actually missed it. The game has got better hair physics now. This one is quite obvious, but I'm gonna mention it anyway. They updated every single transfer that has recently happened. And obviously, every single rating, guys. Every single rating is now updated. They have changed all of them. For example, Marcus Rashford, who transferred in January, is now for Aston Villa. Same thing goes for, let's just say, Marco Asensio, who also went to Aston Villa, is now here at the club. So you literally couldn't get a more updated game than this one right now. Apparently, we have some legendary teams in the game now. Let's take a look. AC Milan from the 88-89 season. Arsenal Invincibles is in the game. Barcelona 2006 and 7. I mean, that's gonna feature a young Messi. Inter from 2005. Juventus from 2002. Liverpool from 2005. I mean, this is absolutely crazy, guys. You know what? We have to select some of these teams. Being a Liverpool supporter, I kind of want to choose them. But let's just, yeah, go with AC Milan from 88-89. So let's go over to the game plan. We've got, I mean, this is the starting 11 from the 2005 Champions League final. Steven Gerrard, 91 overall. John Arne Riise. We've got to check out an El Clasico as well. Let's see, guys. Real Madrid 2004, 2005. Luis Figo is there. Puyol is there to the right. And obviously, we are going to have a young Lionel Messi there on the left wing. Ronaldinho. Nah, you know what? This is such a cool feature. New footballs have also been added, and in total now, you've actually got over 1,000 different footballs you can choose from in this game. Over 500 players have received brand new market value updates. So I guess we can just, you know, test this out quickly. See every player that's worth between 50 million to, yeah, I guess 59 million. Let's also just try to take the age down a little bit, see if there's anyone that's worth this amount of money under 25 years old. So there we go. Let's go to the search, and we will see that Vlahovic is within this price range. Cody Gakpo, Kulusevski, Subimendi, Olise, Darwin Núñez. That one might be a little bit questionable, but maybe not if Saudi is coming in. Saliba is now worth 72 million, and this one is a bit crazy. Bukayo Saka is now worth 135 million pounds on Master League in FL25. Not to mention the gameplay has totally changed, guys. Everything feels brand new. Players are going to be moving more smooth, and you're just going to, you know, see a lot of new changes in the gameplay. So let me know right now below in the comment section, what series should I start on this channel? Would you like to see a create a club maybe, where I have my own club in Master League? Obviously on my second channel, I'll be starting up a player career mode very soon with a brand new character, which is going to be great. But honestly, I've got to do some type of series on this channel as well, because this game is totally new, and it's too good not to do more than just these update videos. They also have a couple of brand new teams added to the game. For example, Charlotte FC, who plays in MLS, but we also have one for Europe, which is indeed Rapid Vienna, guys. I just noticed we have a Bodø Glimt as well. As a Norwegian, that is fantastic. We're gonna go into a game between Dortmund and Leverkusen. As you can see, every single team and league has these new backgrounds. So for this one, which is a German top division game, we have, you know, the Bundesliga background, which looks really, really clean. You know, these menus, I absolutely love them. But what I wanted to show you guys is that, for example, in the Bundesliga, we now have a new entrance. You're gonna be noticing some things on the middle of the pitch. And also, they have added goal sounds for every single team pretty much on this game. So let's take a look and see how this sounds.
No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And the shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund to take the lead.
There's obviously many camera angles to choose from in this game. You got a bunch of them, and you can now customize almost every single one. For example, the vertical one. This is a camera angle which obviously, yeah, I'm a big fan of, because I do like to play, you know, closer to the pitch, especially when I'm doing like a, you know, player career mode series and stuff. So right now, I guess we can just start customizing this as well. You can choose the height. You can literally get a drone camera angle. That is pretty cool, but let's try to zoom in a little bit here. Okay, I think I'm cooking with this one. Let's just try to play with this now, and I mean, we are definitely close to the players, that's for sure. The pre-match intro for the FIFA Club World Cup, Copa do Brasil, UCL, and more has been updated. I know a lot of you are gonna ask, how do I download this game and things like that. I will basically link everything which I did in the description down below, but even on my game right now, it's not totally perfect. I still need to make a few more changes, add new faces, fix the starting lineups. There's quite a few things I need to still do, but obviously this game looks totally different than what it did before. Basically, what's happened here is that one person has managed to add this new mega patch for FL25. So that is the base, but this new patch he's literally created and added it onto this game. It's honestly insane how some of these people are able to do this, but I will leave all the links in the description down below, which is going to be useful for you if this is something you would like to download. And obviously, it is free, guys. Every team on the game also has their own unique goal nets. You know what, guys? I don't have time to show you everything today. If you want a part 2, let's get 5,000 likes on this video, and I will bring that out for you guys, because there is still so many more things from this update which is absolutely worth to take a look at. So make sure you guys go ahead and check out the new series that I'm gonna start up on my second channel any single day now. It's gonna take me a couple of days to get the set up for it, but that is coming soon, and hopefully a creative club on this channel as well will be starting up in a few days time.